The heightened tone across the country leading to a cry for calm. Protests here at home have been relatively peaceful, and faith leaders are urging demonstrators not to let their message get lost. ABC 27's Jada Williams has been following this story as it's unfolding, sharing tweets like this one throughout the day. And Jada, she joins us now live. There's no doubt the protesters are passionate about their cause.
And with that passion, Abby, the protesters out here have kept steadfast in keeping the peace. Now, this is day 3 for protests here in the city of Tallahassee, and they have been so far pretty peaceful. Now, they say that they're calling for justice and peace. It's the same thing that leaders are praying for. Standing side by side at Bethel Missionary Baptist Church Monday, united by prayer.
We pray for peace. We pray for unity. Lead us and guide us, and we shall be led.
Violence and vandalism overshadowing vigils across the country. Now another call to action. For a third day in a row, gatherings remain at the state capitol. The city's mayor with a message.
Unequivocally, we support your ability to protest and get your voice heard, and it is needed. I myself have participated in many protests over the years. But one thing that, if you've noticed what's going on nationwide right now that keeps Tallahassee separate, is we do it peacefully.
Demonstrators seeking answers from the city after 3 shootings last week while standing in solidarity.
There is not a single person that could watch the videos of what happened to George Floyd in Minneapolis and not be absolutely terrified, disappointed, mad, all of the rush of these emotions.
While city leaders vowed to keep the momentum going on their end.
And we ask them to continue to talk with us, work with us, because we want to get it right. They are the legacy. We need to pass the torch to them.
I talked to protesters out here today who say they plan on returning every day, at least this week, to get their message out, but they also want to continue those conversations with the city leaders to see some sort of change. Now, so far, it has been mostly peaceful. Over the weekend, there was one person who proceeded through the crowd of protesters, and he was detained for doing that. There was also someone who tried to jump over the fence at the governor's mansion, and he was arrested by FDLE. But today, those protesters have been cooperating. They've been doing their chance, but staying where they need to be, and the police are also out here making sure that those protesters are staying safe as well. Reporting live from the state capitol, Jada Williams, ABC 27.
All right, thank you, Jada. And Florida's Governor Ron DeSantis now mobilizing the Florida National Guard and more than 1,000 Florida Highway Patrol troopers to support law enforcement efforts across the state in response to the violators of peaceful protests.